Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. So it's been 2 weeks since we've done the New York extravaganza. And we're going to return to New York because I have decided that I'm going to continue my quest for a perfect score. And I think that New York City is the place to do it. So we have no time limit. And we are now in New York City. So we're going to try and get as close to a perfect score as we can. Perfect score is easier in the world map. I'm not going to lie to you because you only have to get it within a few hundred meters. In New York, you pretty much have to be spot on to get the points. So let's see where we are. Is this Lex? Yep, Lexington and .32nd. So we're on East 32nd. And Lex, where are you? 32nd Street. There's 31st, there's 32nd Street. There's 33rd Street. Station, there's 32nd. Alright, 32nd and Lex. If I recall, Lex is, yep, here. So we started on 32nd Street. Yep, we started on 32nd Street. I went south to get to Lex. How is that possible? Southeast, I guess, to get to Lex. And so, coming back this way should be Park. Okay, so that's correct. So when we're in our starting location, we're at the gap between two buildings. That goes to Lex. So there's a building, the gap, and then a building. Building, the gap, and then the building. We are in front of this building right here. I'm off by 7 points. The perfection is already gone. Look at how close you have to be. I mean, I'm 2.4 meters off where we were. And I lose 7 points. All right, well that's okay. I mean, it's a quest for perfection. So we're short already, but that's not a problem. All right? I mean, I'm not that worried. Let's just try and get as high as we possibly can. We're right on the corner of 3rd and what? 3rd Avenue and what? Third Avenue and 29th Street. All right, so we're in the same kind of Midtown area before. 28th Street Metro, 29th Street is here, and 3rd. We were right on the corner of that. So, Bistango, we were facing Bistango, right? Oh, don't do that. No, we weren't. Our back was to Bistango. Yeah, Bistango was kind of on our right. Tonic East. So we're looking north on 3rd. So again, we're here. But let's zoom way in. I think that's going to be the best we can get. And that's 18 points off because we're 6 meters off. Wow, that's amazing. We're more closer to Noodles. All right. We're honing in. We're honing in. It's only 25 points off the whole total score so far, so I can live with that. Pursuit of perfection. We're not going to be there yet. We're across from 78, whatever street this is. There's a sale. There's a Beats Audio store. Okay. Let's find a cross street. Don't have very far to go. Yeah, I'd like a dog, please. Mustard. Green Street and Spring Street. Brown signs. That should mean something to me. I think that means Brooklyn. I don't know that for sure. Green Street and Spring Street. This one's going to get me. This one's the tougher one. So here we know. We did the first 2 in 5 minutes. Now it's time to take some time. So we're going to go down Spring Street here. I started on Green. Mercer. Still heading down Spring. Well, you're going to Wall Street, so we might actually be on Manhattan. Broadway. Is that the Broadway? There could be more than one. Spring Street Metro. Okay, so the brown signs must mean downtown. Or is that Little Italy? There's Green. Green and Spring. There's an Apple store. Okay, I think we were at Green and Spring, if I recall. We were on Green Street. I went past the hot dog vendor, so I went north to get to Spring. So we're south of Spring on Green. Okay, look at all these stores. This is good. This is good. These stores aren't there anymore. All right, what do we got? We're at a dead end. We've got a Beats audio store. Can I find the Beats audio store? If I zoom in a little more, can I get more? No. William Bennett Gallery. Kingdom. Techno Gym. Bow Concept. There it is, the Bow Concept. We are north of Bow Concept. How far north? Not that far north. Like we're across from the Onassis clothing store, Soho. I'm getting worse. 8 meters off. We were farther ahead. We were crossing New York Cosmos. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So does brown mean Soho? It might. Okay. Coming into round 4. So, I mean, I know where I am. Like, I'm finding the locations, but just being able to nail it within, I think we're going to have to nail it within the meter. Which is going to be tough. Not impossible. Just tough. If I can even get one, if one of these last 2 is 5,000 points on this run, I would be through the moon. Cooper and 4th. East 4th Street. 4th Street is here. Do we get a Cooper Street? Not so far, so this might be the Cooper Union. Cooper Square. That's SQ, yeah, Cooper Square. So we were on 4th Street, and we headed south to get to Cooper Square. Which I don't know how you can do. I think we started over here. Okay. Merchant's House Museum, that would be my big thing. There's a vacancy. Yeah, we headed southeast. So we are in this block. Ghana Cafe, do I see that anywhere? Ogawa. Yeah. We're behind Ogawa. What is immediately to my right? Plant Works, but that's just who's doing the construction, I think. I'm 1, 2, 3 rows over from Ogawa. There's Ogawa. 1, 2, 3, we'll call it. So I should be right by the merchant's house entrance and exit. Is that what's under construction? Maybe that's what's there now. How old is this image? This is over a year ago. This is current. This must be what they were constructing. Let's put myself right there. Oh, I'm getting back to it. I'm only off by 16 points. Okay, so we weren't quite there. We're right across from Loop TV and Film, which, you know, might have been that 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oh shoot. Okay, I was probably on this side. That's okay. Stage Star Deli. I don't think it's going to be harder to tell that we are directly across from the main entrance of the Stage Star Deli. On the other side, we have a bank. Citibank. Is this a Citibank building? Could be. Could also just be a bank. Alright, let's go to this cross street. We are traveling on... I don't know yet. Christmas time. West 55th. We are traveling on West 55th. So we're up here. It's above the park? No, it's below the park. Okay. So the 50s are on the south side of the park. There's West 55th. Right here. Boom. Okay, by the Carnegie Deli. We are crossing 6th Avenue. Avenue of the Americas. 6th Avenue is here. So on 55th, we started on 55th. Zoom in. Alright, look at all this stuff. Crossing 6th Avenue. It's one way. We're going, we went against the grain. Okay. Alright, let's go back to start. So we're on 55th. That's not the start. Okay. So we're on 55th. We're right across from the Stage Star Deli. Why would you not show me this? There's the Stage Star Deli. Alright, I mean, we're across from it, right? This is across from the Stage Star Deli. I'm zooming way in. There's a free ATM inside. Stage Star Deli. Skincare by Lucio Rufino. Alright, to the right of the Stage Star Deli is Andrea's Shoe Repair. While you wait. There's Andres. Andres? Pretty sure it's Andreas. Okay. So they're both in this building. So that's not helpful. Wow, you stink. There's the high rise. I'm going to extrapolate and say we're actually here. Because we're right on the edge of where that high-rise building begins. We're slightly to the right of it. Let's move it over just a smidge. How'd we do? Oh, man. 12 meters. Oh, too far. I should have just put it straight across from that stupid thing. But it was very confusing. 24,900. I'm off by 100. All right, so an average of 20 per guess. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm not going to do this. It's not like I'm going to do this every day until I get perfection, but I'm going to do this maybe once a week, every other week. I'm not sure because I think it can be done. I've gotten 5,000 scores before on single guesses, so that's not an issue, but I want to do it on this map, and I think it can be done because the grid system is frankly just too helpful. Even if we find ourselves in Brooklyn, even if we find ourselves in Queens, somewhere on Long Island instead of Manhattan, I think we can do it. So I'm going to keep trying. I hope you liked it. If you did, please click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that is happening on this channel. And until next time, cheers.